Hey guys, Elwood High. Just got home from shooting. Just walked down the stairs. Heading back here. It's gonna be dark. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Alright. Whew. Just got back, doing some shooting. I had some pickups this morning. I had to go get some batteries for this camera. This camera, I don't know what's up with this camera, but it eats batteries. Literally eats them. Whew. Oh man. I wanted to tape some of the shooting, but there was a thing going on there, and then a lot of people there don't like to be taped while they're shooting. I got sunglasses on because you got to wear eye protection when you shoot. Not too bad. I'm shooting that 45 that I picked up. Well, not too bad. And I'm a pretty good shot. It jams a lot. I think that was my second round. First round, obviously, I was going for the chest and going for the head. The jamming really kind of throws you off a bit. You know. But it is what it is. It's a nice gun. Just kind of jams up quite a bit. Anyway, enough of that. I think I'm going to have some chicken for lunch. I got some leftover fried chicken. I got some pickups. This morning I got up. I went and got this terrible haircut. And I went, there's a pawn shop right over here by me. I went there. And then there's a thrift store, a real shitty thrift store on the way back. And I stopped there, and I found something. Well, at both places I found something, but at one of them, at the pawn shop, I knew there was a game I wanted. I saw it there a few days before. And so I went back to get it, and they had a couple of more things that I picked up as well. One of them in particular I thought was kind of strange. Oh, man. Pain in the ass. Everything. Anyway, what I picked up this morning, I went to the pawn shop. It's a new pawn shop, really kind of a fancy place. The game I went there for was Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I stopped in there a couple of days ago. They had it. I didn't have any cash on me. They don't take debit. They just take cash. Wasn't much. It was like $3. When I wanted it and I want to play it tonight, I'm going to play it tonight. I'm going to play it tomorrow. But I wanted it for Halloween. I used to own this game way back in the SNES days, and I never beat it. It's hard, really hard, kind of like the NES one. It's just as hard, if you ask me. They also had X-Men. This is what the hell is this called? Mutant Apocalypse. I just watched a video. I can't remember who made it. Somebody had picked it up. I think was it SNES? I think SNES picked it up. And he was doing a gameplay video on it, and I kind of made a comment that, you know, how to activate the superpower for each guy, to get a spit on the thing. And I already have this, but I mean, I saw it was only $2 or $3. I think $3. So I bought that. Another Super Game Boy player, I have one, but it was, like I said, $2 or $3. I can't remember if they were 2 or 3. I didn't pay much attention, I just knew I wanted them, or wanted the one. And then on the way back, I stopped at a, there's this real shithole thrift store. Really bad place. And I'm no breathing the air in there, you're killing yourself. Because it's so musty and moldy. But I stopped in there and poked around. You really got to dig in that place. And I found a box with a Game Boy. The screen was smashed. And they had a couple other things in there. But the only thing I was interested in were the games, and they had a stack of Game Boy games, and one of them in particular. Well, actually, they're all pretty good games. They had Zelda: Link's Awakening. Used to have it. I used to play it. Pretty good game if you're a big Zelda fan. I'm a Zelda fan. Good game. I saw this. It's in good shape. Most, you know, it's in actually good shape, which is odd for there. The other games, there was Tetris, Tetris 2, Pokemon Blue, Earthworm Jim 2, I believe it's Earthworm Jim 2, Golf, at NES Golf, Battletoads and Double Dragon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and what is it, the Foot Clan, Fall of the Foot Clan, and Bomberman, Game Boy Bomberman. And it was in a plastic case. One of the other ones was in a plastic case, so I got 2 plastic cases. And that was it. And I got all of those for $10. She wanted 20 for the shoebox with the Game Boy in it, and I said, well, it's broken. Why would I want to buy that? And then she kind of was shitty, and then I was like, yeah, you know, I'll give you $10 for the games. And I pulled a tenner out, and she was like, fine, okay. And so it's always like that there, though. It's kind of like, you know, how much you want for that? I want, you know, this much. It's ridiculous. Always drink after shooting, not before. So, yeah, I don't have any, you know, that's the only pickups I had. I had those this morning. And then I went and did some shooting. The games I had up for trade, I did a trade video, stuff I wanted to trade. And basically that was just, you know, shit I'd picked up that had been, I put it in a box of stuff I don't want. And no, I had no interest from anybody on any of it, which is fine. I kind of figured that because, I mean, mostly sports games. And, you know, I hate sports games. And actually today, I took an old Madden game that I was going to shoot, and I was going to tape it and all that, but there were too many people out there today, so I didn't get to do that. And then they don't like you running a camera out there. You know, if it's just me and a buddy or something, it's fine. But so I didn't get to do that, but I'll do it. I'm going to do it later with something. And then, so yeah, I'm going to, you know what I'm thinking? I was thinking, honestly, I'm thinking about doing with these games, all the sports games and the manuals and that. I'm thinking about handing them out for Halloween. What do you think? That'd be pretty cool, right? You know, a kid gets a fucking Genesis sports game. Kind of weird, right? I'm thinking about doing that. I could take them to the disc replay and trade them in. I'd probably get, you know, $5-10. Not the Genesis, though. I'm going to hang on to the Genesis. And, you know, if anybody sees that later and they ask about the Genesis, I have an extra Genesis if anybody wants it or needs it. I wouldn't get rid of that because I got hookups galore and controllers and all that. But the games and the manuals, I've never used a, what do they call them? Strategy guides? I've never used one. So, I have them all sitting over there in a box. And they're going to go. So yeah, there's that. I do have like a whole rock band thing. The whole thing. Drums, microphone, games for it, the discs, the whole thing, the whole shebang. I do have one of those if anybody's interested. I think it's on one of my past videos. I'm not going to show it. You know, if anybody's interested in a rock band set, I think one of the drumsticks is cracked. I bought it off of at a garage sale, the whole thing, for $20. And then the games I picked up later. So, what are the games? It's Rock Band Volume 2, and then Guitar Hero 3. I think it's. And then there's a Guitar Hero guitar. Just Guitar Hero and Rock Band shit. If anybody's interested, let me know. If not, I'll take that to disc replay. I don't think I can hand that out for Halloween. That'd be kind of weird, right? So, that's about it. Anything else to talk about? I've been playing Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. You know, I've had it for a while. It's right here. Or the case is here, but the game's in my thing. I've had it for a little bit now. And I'm not the guy with the stylus thing. It's kind of weird. But I've been giving it a shot. And it's not so bad. You know, you get used to it after a while. You know, I tried it previously, and I thought, yeah, I don't like this. But. Alright, so that's it for today. I'm gonna try. I want to make I got a rant video I want to make. I see that a lot on YouTube. One of the things that's been bugging me is this. I've been watching a lot of videos lately. A lot of you guys out there. I've been trying to comment here and there. I want to make a rant video about this whole what's it called, ad block. You know, I watch these videos and it's funny to me because the guys who are bitching the most are the guys who, you know, they don't have that great of content. They're basically making money off YouTube, which, you know, I'm confused by, because that's not how it used to be when I used to make videos before. You know, I never thought of making money. I got a job. I make money. You know, this is like a hobby. But these guys, they've, you know, see the easy dough, and then, you know, and there's one guy in particular who I used to be a big supporter of, and I'm not anymore. And all his videos now are just trolling videos. I mean, he just puts videos out there with topics to incite people to view. I mean, and so he can get views. And he's had a couple of videos about AdAware and how he thinks it's wrong. Of course he thinks it's wrong. He's put money in his pocket, and if you're using it, you're taking money out of his pocket. You know, advertisers advertise on TV. They pick and choose where they want to go. They're just not thrown out there. I'll do a video on it, because I'm passionate about what a big chunk of bullshit that is. Anyway, I gotta eat lunch. I got some leftover fried chicken, which is really bad for me, and I'm gonna have a couple more cocktails here too. And then I think I'm gonna play. I've been playing some Black Ops 2 lately. The game's horrible. Lag's terrible, but I mean, it's almost at the end now, and so I've been playing a little bit. So, alright, you guys take care and stay out of trouble.